How great is it that you can have a single family home, a 2-family home, a 5-unit, a 10-unit, or a 100-unit that you don't live in, and ultimately you're having other people pay down your debt every month and every year without you putting money out of your pocket if you buy it right, where the fact that the rental income and income overall is now covering your PITI, your vacancy, your management, and your other miscellaneous costs, including your deferred maintenance and any other money you want to put down for capital reserves. Just a huge advantage of multifamily property is the ability for other people to pay down your debt, and basically with that comes the next part of having more to your bottom line when you go to sell the property in the future. With that is the ability to leverage a property. If you go out and buy Apple stock today and you buy $100,000 of Apple stock, you are now just getting $100,000 of Apple stock. But if you have $100,000 to put down on a property, a multifamily property, you may have the ability to buy a property that's $500,000, where you're just 20% basically for a down payment, and the other 80% is leverage. Or even you might even be able to buy a property worth $1 million and just put 10% down and leverage the rest. Just that goes with that is that the more units you have, over 4 units, your ability to get easier and better financing opportunities grows dramatically, because now they're looking, once you get past 5 units, they are looking at the property, because the property on its own needs to perform. If it's on 1 to 4 units, the scrutiny is still on you. Now, that's not to say you can be go to look to buy 5 to 100 units, 200 and 300 units, and have handled your finances and your credit history horribly. Well, that's not going to help. But it is going to be more particular to the property once you get up there, and you're actually going to find it will be easier for you to buy a 50 unit than it would be to buy a 2 unit or a 3 unit. Trust me, it's true. And one of the last things that we don't depend on, but is always a nice thing, is appreciation. As time goes on, generally that we will gain some appreciation just over time, that our property will ultimately just become, will be worth more.